Okay. I just need to figure out where in the heck we need to be. Where in the heckin'?
This fight's as good as done. Ready?
Because I think we get back to the ridge through Lastenbell. That's how I remember doing it anyway. Oh yay, poppin'! A super massive bird. Those are normal enemies, okay. Yeah, because this is Lastenbell and it was Pendrago. I think Lastenbell is closer to the border. All this backtracking. Some of this I did like quite some time ago too, so I don't remember which way we're supposed to go. Yeah, leads to the forest. Okay. Oh, there's a sidey star. Here they started arresting those bandit children that have been ambushing the stragglers. Sounds as though recently they've been attacking transport carriages. Then like the crackdown should make the roads a bit safer.
Aren't they referring to the group of children we met back then?
We should let them know. If the army is after them, they won't stand a chance.
That's why I told them to stop.
Girlfriend is nutty. She tells lies all the time. She says she talks to Seraphim. We call her make stuff up Margaret.
Looks like this Margaret or whatever might know something.
But wasn't she bullied, though? I have a bad feeling about this.
Saray, why don't we take a rest at the inn?
Good idea. That's Margaret's home, besides.
We have a truly delightful pipe from the sparrow feathers. Even the most distinguished artisans in town think it's a marvel. Rather fond of it, but I'm fond of money more. I suppose I could part with it for 5,000 golds. Craftsmanship is fine, that's for sure, but more special is wonderful warmth with which it glows. It's a pipe worth treasuring. We got Graham's pipe back. That's crazy.
The Valkyrie. Maltran.
What? You know about Maltran?
Even if I told you, you wouldn't believe me.
My name's Saray.
He's the shepherd.
The shepherd? Truly, I do feel something special about you.
I believe this man possesses some resonance, however slight it may be.
But shepherd or no one has yet to believe a word I say.
It hurts when people don't believe you. I understand how that feels. But I found people who would listen to me and believe in me. And that saved me from the pain.
My word!
So please, tell us your story.
10 years ago or so, I served as a Knight of Rollins in a conflict against the Kingdom of Highland. That is where I encountered her, Maltran, famed as the Blue...
Ah, yes, Maltron.
Before we could even react, in the blink of an eye, that lone woman had wiped out our entire unit. I turned tail and fled. I had no pride. I simply didn't want to die. As my cowardly legs carried me away, I glanced back at her. But she was being attacked by monsters, great lizards the size of men, wearing the armor of Highland.
Hellions!
I swear that I saw them. Saw those beasts swarm over her as she fell. And yet, Maltran is still alive.
I believe your story.
Thank you. You do have the way of the shepherd about you.
Show enough.
Please take this and continue to care for the people, especially poor lost souls such as me.
I will. Thank you.
Just a second, I'll be right back. Yeah, it's strange. Returning to towns does lead us to, finding more things. Rose Corsage. Oh, it's just an attachment. We have Grumps' pipe back, and that's going to mean that we're going to want to go back and give that back to Gramps. Weaponsmith Treston. I found 2 elixirs. Go figure. This is very, very weird. Well, his army has started cracking down on those bandit kids who've been attacking soldiers that fled the battlefield. I guess they even turned their hands to robbing coaches. I guess that had it coming to them. Say, little Margaret from the inn's gone and run away. I was always calling her a liar. Who can blame her? I think they do that to the kid. It's sick. If you ask me, I wouldn't have talked, though. I didn't lift a finger to help. It has been such since Margaret ran away from home. She's been pouring herself into her work. Of course, I'm concerned about Margaret, too, but now I've got to worry about the owner as well. Oh, we can go give him his pipe back too. Some for Irish gems like Caferis runes. How do we... She's literally standing in the way. Oh, there we go.
Not a lot of clues to her whereabouts.
We know something bad happened. Maybe Syndra and Margaret had already known each other from before.
So you think Margaret had such strong resonance that she could talk to Seraphim?
Yeah. It's like they were once friends, but...
Something happened.
Yeah. All the more reason we need to find and talk with Margaret.
A little girl can't have gone that far away. Let's look for her tomorrow around the city.
A scream? Right outside!
Uh-huh.
It's a Rougarou, a hellion that goes berserk when the moon is out.
Could it be behind the murder streak? Huh? It's kind of weak.
Oh! A wolf monster!
She has resonance too? Dang.
We're going after it. Come on, hurry!
Snacks are done.
Where'd it run to? I'm assuming it's gonna be in town. They don't really tell you where it goes. Gold. We wouldn't be chasing it out of town, would we? Ooh. Blued. Where the fuck is this thing? It goes off screen and it doesn't give you any indication as to where it is. Oh, you actually do have to follow it out of town. I wish it would, like, give you an indication like that. Rather than just, you know, expecting you to know that.
There's two of them? And...
It's eating its own kind?
We should probably save first. Looks like Rose is the side quest guide.
Okay, here goes!
Lila, is this a Rougarou as well?
No, this is a Hellion breed wolf. It's a beast turned Hellion. It's agile, but open for attack after it moves.
Ready? Kendrick Blade! Kendrick Blade! Ready? No escape! Ready? Won't lose! Won't lose! This isn't over! Yeah! Ready? No escape! You won't end here! This isn't over! You won't end here! Won't lose!
Break through! Once it's your back. Break through!
Nice. Another anomalous orb.
What? What is going on?
Margaret?
You can tell it's really me, even though my mom said I'm a monster.
Of course. I know you're not a monster.
No, but I became one because me and Wiggs got so angry. Wiggs became a super scary monster all of a sudden, and then killed the people in the city. I got really scared, and so I went to go see my mom to get help, but then my mom...
Don't worry. Your mama's gonna come soon.
Really? I'm so happy.
Syndra, I sensed the presence of Hellions, and also a bit of nostalgia.
I can hear Syndra's voice. Wiggs, let's go to the bells. Syndra will be waiting for us.
Margaret. I could have stopped this if I hadn't run away.
Syndra.
All Margaret said was that there isn't a seraph enshrined in the sanctuary.
I see. And so that must have been what led to the bullying.
Yes. In the midst of the intensifying clash between countries, the Church has been disciplining their believers more strictly. It's gotten to a point where they've started to act hostile towards anyone else with conflicting values and beliefs. Even if it is just some child's nonsense.
So that's the reason why you left, out of utter disgust with humans.
Shepherd Saray, please, could you give me just one more chance to protect the city?
I'd like to, but that city is still...
But she's willing to do it, right?
Yes. I won't have people speak of my friend as a liar.
always thought that having resonance was a good thing. But I guess that's not always true.
Once you can see with it, your world is never the same again. Depending on how you take it in, you could change for the worse.
In the end, it is what you make of it.
Everyone's got their own values.
But different values bring conflict amongst the people.
Humans and Seraphim effectively live in different worlds. No wonder it's hard to live in harmony with each other.
It's the same for shepherds and humans.
What's important is having the capacity to accept each other's differences.
Gotta celebrate
Right.
your
We're
differences.
separate beings in the end, after all. Besides, resonance has nothing to do with this anyways. Those bullies are at fault.
Ooh. Snap. Let's go to Elysia. Gotta have it come full circle, right?
Don't worry about the pipe. As long as it was useful to you.
But I'll give it back. I don't need it anymore.
Keep it for yourself.
Really, I'm okay. You know, I've grown up a lot through this journey.
Bratty as ever, aren't you? Please, take this with you.
Thanks, Gramps.
No. I should be the one thanking you.
Okay. We got another elixir that we'll probably never use. I wonder what determines what you get charged. Ah, Lord of the Land is here now. There's an optional star up here. I think it's so cool that, like, you can get something for bringing Gramps' pipe back. That the game allows you to reacquire it later. It's just absolutely nuts. Glaivend Basin. I think from there we'll actually be able to get back. What's...
It's the kids. The ones hunting soldiers.
They're dead.
Did the army do it?
Doubtful. They wouldn't leave corpses in the open like this, nor would they go to such extremes.
Who else could it be? Thank goodness! One's still alive!
We did what they asked. Why?
Saray, watch out!
Why did you kill them?
Could it be that she...
I don't know. We'll deal with that later.
We must purify her.
Ready?
Ocean blast! Astral assault! Burst! Break down! Break on through! Burst! Ocean blast! Astral assault! Spirit cleansing! Electricity! Break down! Astral assault! Burst!
No, we're not hitting it.
Spread out!
Vermilion
Security, come forth! Ha! Splat! Ready? Destroy the one! How's this? Ready? How's this? Ice Reaver! Echo Shock!
doesn't look good.
Be gone! Rock Winner! Ready? Go! Look out, Goma!
It's resisting Earth.
Ready? What? I need a hand! Release my Rhapsody! Burn and charge! Pillars of Flame! Burn! Burn and charge! Pillars of Flame! Vermilion Presence! Burn and charge! Come forth! Win!
Oh, wow.
We did it. But... she was the only one we could save.
Hey, over there!
Oh, he's still breathing!
Whoa there, Mr. Shepard. What's going on?
Oish! Perfect timing!
We need help!
Let's start with the treatment. Just leave the young'uns to me. Neither of them have mortal injuries, but they're not waking up yet.
Did our purification fail?
No, it's more of a psychological kind of deal.
What on earth could have happened to them?
He beat us. We did what we were told and lived as bandits.
He? So you guys were hired by someone?
Yeah, we weren't sure we wanted to keep hunting lone soldiers. Then he told us there was an easier way to make money. We did what we were told and attacked the carrier. And he bought all the stolen freight for a high price. He even promised us that he'd hook us up with legit jobs soon after.
So who is this guy?
I don't know. Our leader was the only one who talked to him, and I'm not that smart. But we believed in him, because we always wanted to have honest jobs. But then he said he was gonna destroy all the evidence, and send a bunch of soldiers and killed everybody.
Destroy all the evidence?
That'll do it.
We were so foolish. I've never been smart, but I'm so disappointed in myself. Please, avenge them. They took all our money, too. We only have this, but please.
This tugs at the heartstrings.
In Earth and Historia.
Don't worry. The scattered bones will see your request through.
Rose.
Oh, snap. We even learned a new art. Let's grab it.
Was that a marriage ceremony? And there were a whole bunch of shepherds there too.
It looked like it took place at the Shrine Church in Pendrago. And that was Mount Tellus' crest.
Was his Prime Lord Maltellus?
Please excuse me for a moment.
Uh-oh, she took off. Almost like you were picking on her.
We didn't mean for her to leave.
I know.
Well, judging from circumstantial evidence, I'd say there's a major chance that Mount Tellus is mixed up in this somehow.
Yeah. For that many shepherds to exist at once, you'd need a power on par with the 5 lords.
Yeah. But let's leave the speculation at that for now.
So long as we're gabbing about it, Lila's stuck in there.
Oops. Sorry, I forgot.
Let's restore our health.
Are you really going to take on his request?
Yeah, I mean, I kinda already did.
Are you sure this is okay? I hate to sound harsh, but those children were accomplices in a crime.
Yeah, meaning in this case, the mercenaries punished the group of thieves who caused them all this trouble. But, I mean, those kids were just trying to survive. They knew they were doing a bad thing, and they were trying to break free of that vicious cycle. Someone took advantage of that and murdered them. What those kids did was wrong, but even so, the one who betrayed them was just as wrong.
Maybe, but
Sorry. I don't know the right answer to this.
I'm not blaming you. Sorry if I made you feel that way. And it's not like it's just their problem.
Huh?
Just don't worry about it. Seriously, I'll totally do the detective work. If it's a Hellion thing, it's all you.
All right.
let's find out who's behind it all first.
You got it. Oh yeah, almost forgot. I should ask Agil to look after these kids.
There you go.
Oh, she'll come back to us with that. I'm assuming anyway. Whoops. Can rest. I want to try to get into Glaivend Basin before we call this stream. Wherever that feck it is we're supposed to be. Oh, we have to climb. At least I have some idea how we're gonna, like, figure out the side quests, I guess. Oh. Well, okay. I've got a lot of side questing to do, for sure. Glaivend Basin, that's where we want to go. We're running over time a little bit, but that's okay. I think we have to do it from this side, yeah. Because from the other side, they just don't let you in.
Delivery confirmed. You Sparrow Feathers definitely know how to secure quality goods. Now, about our next order.
Sorry, but something else has come up actually. We hope to do business with you again, though.
Felice, Telfrin.
Boss, what perfect timing.
Work?
Yeah, we got
Hey,
something we should discuss elsewhere.
come on over here.
All right.
We were approached by a secretary from the Roland's government. It looks like a job offer.
What?
Is this secretary the steward to the Emperor?
That's right. Plus, we got some juicy info, too. It seems that the Queen of Rolands is making moves to adopt the child of her late brother.
Interesting. The current Emperor is the son of the previous one, but the Queen wasn't the mother.
Right. And she once conspired with her own son in an attempt to shift the line of succession to him. You remember how that all worked out. You can bet the secretary hasn't forgotten either.
Sounds fine. I'll handle it.
You're taking the job? You realize this client is our sworn enemy.
Remember the creed of the Scattered Bones. If the job itself is a necessary one, it doesn't matter who the client is. That's what we stand for, isn't it?
I suppose it is. Gosh, boss. I don't know what we'd do without you.
And that's why I'm the boss.
Anyway, how should we approach the client?
We'll sneak into Pendrago Castle.
Seriously?
The client's probably too skittish to come meet with us personally, and a proxy won't do it all. I need to judge the client for myself.
Got it. If we're headed for the castle, I better call up everyone.
Don't worry. I'm going with her. There's some things a shepherd can't ignore.
Huh?
You sure? Is this okay, boss?
Rose, it's looking like the Imperial family has somehow gotten mixed up with Hellions.
We should go by ourselves.
Telfrin, Felice. We'll go by ourselves. It'll be easier to get around that way.
All right. Take care out there, boss.
Saray, you watch over our boss now. You hear?
Will do.
I feel kinda guilty, getting you all wrapped up in the affairs of the Scattered Bones.
It's really okay. I should be there for you. All the more so if Hellions might be involved.
Finally, it's time. Let's get going to Pendrago.
Dazzle, you're really going through with this?
Better late than never.
What's this about?
You don't need to know.
Oh, come on! Just tell me!
Hey, cut it out! Get the hell off me!
You
What
mad?
an adorable couple.
Hey, can it, Pixie? Let's get moving.
Dazzle, are there really Hellions in the Roland's Imperial family?
You're slow to catch on. Go see for yourself.
Hey,
Yes, Saray, I know.
It's cool, guys. I love being kept in the dark.
sorry.
I promise, just a little bit longer and we'll be able to explain.
All right, if you say so.
Oh. Okay. And on that note, we're gonna save and quit. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already done so, feel free to hit the follow button one time, sub, like, and share on the YouTube end, and we will see you guys again next time. Till then, later on, guys.